Welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Trails Beyond the Horizon with Kelethor. We got through the GR race championship, and we helped our friends win the race last time with their cobbled together car. So yeah, we're gonna talk to a few people and then go to Chardin. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, annoy your enemies, all the usual YouTube stuff. And yeah, let's see what we can do. Aslan! He finally won! Whoa! You're crying way too much, Greta. I'm also super happy, but I can't cry while you're bawling like this. Come on, why don't we get going? Let's go celebrate over a drink somewhere. Thanks, Kopika. You're a true friend. All of today's races are over, but the venue is still open. Feel free to go in if you forgot something. I forgot all the things. I can't believe Maxim got beat out at the end like that. But as a champion, I'm sure he won't take this lying down. He'll win next time. Aslan really was in winning form tonight, even more than usual. I think he can ride this momentum to a win in the official race. I'm happy Ingert was able to make its mark on GR as well. I hope we can keep the momentum going and rack up a Z1 win too. All right then, let's hit the town tonight, just you and me. Sure, I can keep up with you all night long if you want. Why? Why can't they win? Red Star has countless superb cars of their own. I'll never accept results like this. Well, the Street Racers team car looks like an Ingert, but inside, apparently it's an Etwis. I knew it. Etwis reigns supreme. Ingert's car even did well in the GR. Oh, maybe Ingert's time to dominate the field has come. Okay, well, that's those conversations.
Knock your socks off.
All right, so we've just got the party. Seriously though, I never thought I could have pulled off a result like this in the GR Championship. Just goes to show that you never know till you try. Still, couldn't have done it without your help, man. Thanks. One way or another, we made a good team. That's how we won. Initially, I never thought we could have competed with the High Bloods. Anyway, I hope we can use this as a chance to boost each other up. This race affirmed a number of important things for me. Although, it may still take me some time to determine what course I'll take. But one thing I am sure of is that having pure love for your car and driving with forethought is the answer. Well, things like this happen. We're just street racers. It's amazing we did so well against the big four teams. We owe it all to the skill of those two and the car the old man put together for us. And, of course, to your helpful advice, Van. Wow, I didn't think they'd do so well in that patchwork car. It really all came down to how skilled the two of them are. At any rate, what a great race. One day, I want to rip around the track just like those guys. The High Bloods haven't been much more than just a name for some time. This is our chance to regain some lost ground. Next time, the High Bloods will be able to join forces with other street racing teams.
Just don't drink too much, okay?
That race was awesome! So that's Lucio's real potential. But I feel like they wouldn't do a GR-style race with motorbikes. I mean, you can bet I'd want to race too, if they did. GP Moto, anybody? I heard Maxim was really trying, but then Naz lined up and beat him, despite it only being an exhibition. I'll be sure to bring some snacks over as a present later. And while I'm at it, maybe I'll pour Maxim another beer.
Search time.
All right, well, that takes care of that. Chardin it is.
Off we go.
Off you go. That's the Chardin District for you. Even this late, still hopping. And there's enough money here that security's pretty tight. Not really the spot to find fixer work. True, even the casinos and sports books are all government approved. But even knowing that, I imagine you wanted to come here because of what happened this morning, right? Got it in one. Not just worried about those masked weirdos. There's also those idiots that go around causing a scene for fun. Also, if I need to pop into a back alley store, probably shouldn't have you in there. Dressed like that. Fine, then. I'll just have to wait out in front. That'd be even worse. Huh? Oh... Come to think of it, she ran off in a hurry earlier. Hey, what's up?
Oh, good, you picked up. You're out patrolling now, right, Van? Were you planning to go by the Chardin District tonight?
Oh, yeah. Actually, just got here, in fact.
Really? Perfect. It actually has something to do with why I left earlier. See, they're holding the final dress rehearsal for the Gloria stage show at the theater right now. Risha and I were invited. We're here now. And Nina told me to invite you to come see it too. I mean, with all the costumes, the set, the sounds, it's amazing. Believe me, you don't want to miss out on this.
Well, with a review that glowing, how can I say no? I'm not just out by myself, though. Agnes is with me. It cool if she comes, too?
Oh, she is?
Yes. If you're sure I won't be butting in, I'd love to see it, too.
Oh, well then. Maybe I'm the one that was butting in.
I just thought I'd help out a bit tonight.
I'm just giving you a hard time. You're both welcome, of course.
Judith, the second part's climax scene is about to start.
What, already? Sorry, gotta go. I'll leave your name at reception.
Sheesh. She just can't stay still, can she? Anyway, if this is a dress rehearsal, all the costumes and sets should be just like the real thing. Though it seems like this is supposed to be a condensed version of the play they're showing to media outlets ahead of opening day. From the sound of it, Judith and Risha were both really into it. We're still in the middle of our patrols, but shall we go stop by for a bit and check it out? Yeah, seems like we just need to give our names at the counter and we're good. May as well go have a look.
Let's have a look.
That's what we just said. Go have a look. Well, that's there. We should stop by the sports book.
pride in my...
Curses. Even after combing the city high and low for Shino's bar, she's nowhere to be found. I'm on track to pull in record profits right now, if only because of the location and that show going on. However, all of it means absolutely, positively nothing without her around to lord it over. There's only one recourse. I need my ultimate dish out of R&D and onto the menu, stat. That way, I can win a slice of the capital for myself. No, I won't stop until I've smoked her out of every nook and cranny of Edith. Does she not realize that Shino's out of town? Maybe nobody bothered to tell the girl on account of her always foaming at the mouth.
Have a taste. I look forward to seeing you again in the very near future.
I tried placing some bets at the sports book, but my guesses were way off the mark. It was such a one-sided battle that the girl at the reception counter gave me their penguin charm prize for free. Either way, Connie's satisfied, so I suppose it was fun for what it was. Seems there's a show going on, too. May as well check it out while we're here. I got the penguin charm I wanted. And these tacos are super yummy, too. This is the best day ever.
We hope we can get our hands on some tickets for sure.
Not this way.
Whoops.
Oh, really? I can't do, well, grumble. That casino was great fun. Oh, that it was, Clement. And we've a veritable mountain of prizes to show for it. Oh, the shock on my face when we finished with a staggering 20 times our starting amount. Lady Luck deemed us worthy of her blessings, I suppose. Now, shall we go and donate these someplace? Oh, such a generous soul. That's just what I love about you, dear. Oh, stop it. You... If ever we had a second honeymoon, this would be it. We typically live a rather frugal life in the countryside, so at first my husband wasn't too enthusiastic about this trip to the capital. His attitude's grown more positive, though, now that it's tickled his nostalgia. There's nothing wrong with an occasional change of pace, after all. I was actually invited to a celebratory gala the day after next. Such is the reason for our visit to Edith. After this unexpectedly delightful casino outing, however, I could call the rest of this trip off and still be satisfied. Tomorrow onward will be hectic, what with all the event preparations, but at least tonight has me in a pleasant frame of mind heading into it.
Not this way.
Okay, well, we can talk to people out here, but otherwise, looks like we're going to have to go into...
Let's have a look. Not this way.
Yep.
Whoops.
You can't go that way either. All right. Phew. In the fullness of time, I finally grasped what it is I lack as a painter. Long and arduous though the climb may have been, fear is no longer an object in this epiphanic state of mine. And the epiphany I speak of? That everyone else can shove their opinions up where the sun don't shine. Who dares pester Mariquita the Great with their petty quibbles? That was cathartic. Now to see my artistic vision through. Upon reconsideration, the sensation Tryon Tower instilled in me was what one might call the lure of the unknown. Never before could I grasp this. I must commit it to canvas with every fiber of my brush and being. Work in snippets from any and all angles, yes, and right here, a rocket aflight leaving trails in the skies. Clash with the unknown. Under a theme like that, what I actually paint is of little consequence, no? There it is, Tryon Tower. Hello, Vega. A viral music video is one thing, but getting this big a turnout for a surprise concert is just insane. It's more than you'd expect anyone to plan on their own, let alone actually pull off. Yet there they are, turning the impossible possible. So what in the heck are we compared to that? Promos, marketing, every little thing is laid out by the agency. No room for our input. This isn't how I was supposed to end up, but, well, look at me now. What's wrong, Rachel? Oh, nothing. In terms of pure potential, with you has us beat. There's just no denying it. On top of that, our agency has been making some sudden reconsiderations since evening. I just hope it doesn't get in the way of our work. The big event is only 2 days out now. How did they manage to win this many hearts over with nothing but raw skills and willpower? And why does it have me so frazzled? Or, no, it's more like I'm dazzled. Oh, who am I kidding? I know exactly why. But are you bedazzled? This stall is run by Primo, Gordon's apprentice. I've heard about it, but it took until now for me to finally pay a visit. Their new menu item seems to still be in the works, but their junk food tacos are a must-try classic. Healthiness is no object as long as the flavor's there. That's the beauty of a cheap, tasty taco. Get a nighttime hankering for one of these? There's no force in this world that can scare you. Oh, you guys got Michi and Michette with you too. Interesting. Between the music video and this performance, they've delivered some real results. Enough to get the people up top second guessing. Initially, I only lent my aid as a quid pro quo out of consideration for Natalie's career. But now, when all's said and done, I feel the work was well worth the while in its own right. It's all coming together. I just knew guest starring Michi in this pop-up concert would make the splash to end all splashes. Still, the real MVPs here for those two for pulling this script-flipping performance off. No one but them could have come up with a new song to go with it in just one night. Sela and me used to be partners, so it gets me sort of emotional inside. I ran away from idoldom once before, but hopefully this little bit of giving back to them makes up for that. I can't say I ever expected them to put on a show quite like this. Even still, they've caught on like wildfire. Truly does it delight me to see Sela and Lulua's efforts pay off. The hurdles they surmounted came in all shapes and sizes, but in the end, the goddess saw them through. I chanced upon that preeminent investor, Walter Huckberry, this afternoon. We chatted only briefly, but the topic turned to how the economies going forward will hinge on something he called stan culture. Frankly, I couldn't even begin to fathom what that refers to, but as luck would have it, an event on the subject has apparently begun right here and now. Is this how these things are supposed to go? I may be somewhat out of my element here. Weaving bonds. What a load of crock. None of this is making a lick of sense to me. Still, the words of Walter Huckberry are not to be taken lightly. I should try and delve a bit deeper, at least. People do say online streaming is a growing sector as of late. Could that be the stan culture he spoke of? Michi's collabing with an idol group? This is also out of the blue. Still, their accessibility, the way they break the mold, these girls line right up with the Michi of today. You don't suppose it was destiny that brought them together? Fantasticulous! It's like I've died and gone to paradise. Where else but the capital could you see a show of this quality on the streets? And at no cost? That back alley club was awesome too, but it drained my wallet dry and then some. What can I say? Something about cheering on girls giving their all against the world just brings a lump to my throat. They may not be big names yet, but darn it if cute girls pushing themselves to the limit doesn't hit just right. Oh man, coming across them for the first time today feels like it's really awakened something in me. Oh dear. Me? Oh my! Did our surprise collab catch everyone by surprise? Don't forget though, anybody's an ally of ours as long as they've got wishes to make. So if these girls want to kick today up a notch, then we gotta do all we can to help it come true. Me? I'd never say no to going against the grain. By following their wishes their way, Sela and Lulua here can help grant everyone else's too. And that's the sort of thing we can really get behind. Okay now, all together with crew. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy. To be honest, this whole thing was so spur of the me moment that it caught even us off guard. But with the lengths these girls are going to make their wishes come true, how can we not back them up? Youth doesn't last forever. That's what makes these girls' fiery determination to pull themselves up by their own paws so me-tastical. What better way to make your wishes come true? It gets me wanting to whoop it up right with them. With you really blindsided us, requesting a collaboration on such short notice. Still, it isn't in Mishy's heart to turn people in need away. Besides, passion like theirs deserves support. It's a huge hit with the crowd, too. Boy, did we make the right choice taking them up on this. Chase the ray of light, piercing the clouds to you. Let's meet in the sea of stars. I don't get. Weaving bonds between us, our constellation. Wow, with you sure has come a long way. And collabing with Mishy even? Talk about mind-blowing. First our online music video release, and now this surprise script-flipping collaboration concert? Lulua and I have been idle since the indie days, so pulling that much off is right up our wheelhouse. Still, we're stirring up way more buzz than expected. Maybe this was meant to be. Either way, we need to seize the chance before it slips through our fingers. And right now, that means sticking this performance out. I can't believe how much hype we're getting. Turns out miracles really do happen. And I was this close to calling it quits, too. Good thing I held out until the last second. This is all thanks to Sela and Natalie. They helped me remember what really matters. That's another one of those stories that's been going for 3 games now. Hey, the plaza's my turf floozy? What do you think you're doing here? Pulling in customers, aka my job. And I'm sorry, your turf? Ugh, barf out. Yo, shut up. What do you get off trying to be a knockoff me all the time anyway? Oh, look who's talking, copycat. I can't believe we were ever buddy-buddy as kids. Momoka and Malloy practically joined at the hip. That dark chapter of our lives is dead and buried now. Thinking back, you and me twinned so hard that we'd even like all of the same... Wait. That's right. Both of us were into the same boy back then. Now I remember. That was the drama that sparked our big falling out. It's always been like this with you, Malloy. Too spineless to confess, too stubborn to back off. Well, you're the one who tried to snatch him away behind my back. So much for sisters before misters. this is just my uninformed opinion, but these two are an awful lot alike. Maybe too much for their own good, in this case. You're still the same barn animal now that you were back then, Malloy. Chicken-hearted and pig-headed. Oh, get over yourself, Momoka. How did I ever consider us besties? Okay.
Checked out these brand new T-bone colors.
Search time.
And in we go.
Must be
Uh-oh.
Mr. Arkwright. Your companion. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
A gift for Agnes, huh?
Please stop by again. Waiting for you on the east wing of the first floor. Appreciate it.
The Chardin is currently conducting a final dress rehearsal for Gloria La Revue in front of a select audience. Though not an official showing, all signs indicate that it's going along splendidly. As a reminder, we cordially ask that you refrain from taking pictures or videos while in the auditorium.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
We're going to give that to Agnes.
Whoops.
Wrong way. Over here.
The Southern District is lost! Retreat! Fall back!
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen. We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Hear my words, comrades. We stain our hands red, not for violence or vengeance, but to free our parents from tyranny, and our children from hunger.
Onward! Onward, my friends! May our song of triumph shake the old capital and herald the dawn of a new era!
Our foes are mighty, and the road to Vashtar Palace long. But for our freedom, for our equality, and above all, for love, will we brave the dangers ahead with valor and show all the depth of our resolve. In this first battle, we claim victory as our own!
Victory is ours!
Hot damn. It really hit so much harder than yesterday.
You made it! Did you catch that last scene? Wasn't it just incredible?
Oh, it's like they reached in and grabbed my very soul. There's only one more scene left after this, but please, sit here with us.
Sure thing. Thanks. But, dang. Shame we missed so much of it. Thank you. Ms. Chloe said so before, but still, I didn't expect the full performance would hit quite this hard. Having been on stage during my Academy's festival, I have a much better idea of just how amazing that is now. Yeah, it hurts me to say it, but as far as stage performances go, Nina's really blown me out of the water this time. At this point, she might even be a match for you guys in Arkansas, huh? It's true. She was shining almost as brightly as Ilya herself up there. And for Nina to have gotten that good at just 19 years old is truly terrifying. Bet she never thought she'd hear someone like you say that.
I'm afraid that stage was just a little too full of life for someone as hollow and empty as me. A person with no sense of self.
I remember her claiming she didn't have a distinct self. But we're no different. Hell, we were all pretty much different people a few hours ago. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I agree, though by now I'm quite used to switching between the two. Though, I don't know if I can say the same about you, Judith. Nuh-uh? I'm a pro at switching between the spotlight and working in the, backstage. Ain't even remotely the case. Yeah, no matter the situation, you're kind of just always yourself, Judith. But it's because of that your words always resonate so strongly with me at crucial moments. That's Judith for you. Authentic to a fault. I just can't compete with her when it comes to that. Hey! What kind of backhanded compliment is that? I can play a role just fine. I'm an actor, for crying out. Oh, hold that thought. We need to see this next scene. Oh, they're going to show the burning of Vashtar Palace as the final scene for tonight? Wow, we really don't want to miss that. Well, of course I'm going to watch the hell out of this scene.
What are you doing? Auguste, you must stop this! There is no value in spilling the Crown Prince's blood here!
As ever, you're far too soft, Sheena. Revolutions require sacrifices. As Aramis and Atkinson are away, I shall stain my hands red for you, our hero. For the future of Calvard. For our comrades whose dreams lie buried with them.
This is not the way, Auguste! Vanquishing knights and noblemen, trampling them underfoot, staining the palace with their blood. La Oraciones. Such utter foolishness must be ended at once. We fight that we may all welcome a new dawn together. The dawn of a country where one's finery and one's skin matter not. Only the hearts that beat within. That is the revolution we seek. For you, for me, for His Highness and all those who fell.
A messenger of the goddess?
Bravo!
Nina, I can't believe you, girl.
My word. I can only imagine seeing this whole thing from start to finish. It was almost like the actual events were playing out right in front of us.
Man, we have to wake up at the crack of dawn tomorrow, but after that, I'm not gonna be able to sleep at all.
Same here. I'm planning to head out tonight myself.
Ah, so you're gonna keep working with Ashen, I take it?
Yes. I'm sorry I won't be able to join you over in Anchorville this time around. No, there's no need to apologize. It seems like you have your hands full already.
Oh, it's a shame, but at least we can swap info when we meet in the garden.
Sheena! I mean, it's Nina!
Incredible! That was the best!
Thank you, everyone, for joining us for our special pre-opening event. Since today marked our final dress rehearsal, we played through all of our show's major scenes for you. During the full performance, all of these scenes will be linked together into a single heart-moving experience. So, as a sort of apology for today's condensed version of the play, we've prepared a special surprise for you. As you all know, this is my senior from my talent agency, Judith Lanster, and her good friend, the Moon Princess from Crossbell's Arc and Seal, Risha Mao. These two international stars have been invited here tonight as our special guests.
What? They were here this whole time?
Seal? You mean... You never mentioned this, Nina. It, seems she got us good. I'd heard she likes to play tricks.
Well, this is a good chance, so you two go up and humor her. We ought to be heading out anyway.
Oh, that's right. We were in the middle of a patrol before this, huh? You're just gonna leave us in this mess? There. We'll see you later, Mr. Arkwright.
Right, later.
Good luck with all this, you two.
Phew. Might only been a half hour in there, but it was one hell of a half hour. No kidding. After that, I can't wait to see their full performance. Though it'll have to wait until we're back from Anchorville. Yeah, once things are all settled, we can have Humes come see it with us. Great idea. So then, what do you say we do one quick spin around the area and then call it a night? Right. Sounds good. Should we check the bulletin board and then take a look around the back roads? We can just start walking and see where our legs take us. Well, I gotta give them this. They know how to do a stage play. Between Sky First Chapter and this, they have competed with some of the best. The Chardin District lights up in the evenings. You won't find a better date spot in town. And that goes double for tonight, what with all the events and performances going on. Just make sure to take extra care in the back streets. Some corners have fewer lamps than you might like. All right, time to scan the floor and see how our guests are holding up. A number of them seem in need of assistance, whereas Momoka's nowhere to be found. Rachel Rosa looks to be off in her own world at that. Supervising the pit is no easy task.
Want to exchange your tokens for prizes?
What do I have? I have 2,400. Meh. Got a burning blood. Yeah, we're pretty much good.
Thank you very much.
All right. Come on now, Van. You got any idea how bad it looks walking around at night with a schoolgirl hanging off your arm? You've got a point, I'll admit. My apologies. It was me who pushed him into it. No, it's quite all right. If anything, the fault is mine for putting you on the spot. Our bar on the second floor serves soft drinks as well. Please, relax and enjoy your visit. He's trying to discreetly usher us somewhere we won't cause a fuss, isn't he? Yeah, well, let's just try not to get anyone else raising their eyebrows. Welcome to the Shangri-La Casino. Our bar on the second floor serves soft drinks as well. Please relax and enjoy your visit.
Am I playing it too fast and loose?
They've been running commercial after commercial leading up to Project Startaker this weekend. It's a different kind of pulse-pounding suspense compared to gambling. The city, the whole country even, is so wound up that you can almost feel the air burn with anticipation. Of course, I'm just as excited excited as the next guy. I mean, this is a new chapter of history we're verging on here. As someone who wound up drifting here from the Central East, this is all a little overwhelming. I wonder what Dingo would have to say about it if he were still here. A rumor has it that Christie is a formidable opponent indeed. Don't let the bunny costume fool you. Supposedly, she's terrorized the gambling halls as a seasoned card shark in her younger years. From there, she was taken on as a dealer after learning a harsh lesson from Mr. Chandler. With a background like that, it only makes sense that she's able to survey the entire floor so surreptitiously. I wonder if I can talk her into playing a match against me anytime soon. I'm eager to play against Mr. Chandler, of course, but Christie stokes my curiosity as well. Wonder if I can talk her into a match anytime soon. So, word's been getting around the heap of materials scrapped from Crossbell's big ol' you-know-what. The way I hear, the chances are that it trickled its way over to Calvard. Any thoughts? Well, Marduk was ostensibly subcontracted to handle the disassemble and disposal. If you haven't gleaned anything in Ord, then that's the only interpretation that comes to mind. Anyhow, it's been a long while since one of the Rains brothers last showed in these parts. Well, you know how it is. Couldn't just sit on my hands and sleep at night. As for what my little bro's up to, well, I'll let your imagination fill in the blanks. Out being the same cheeky, crafty little shit you still are, no doubt. I've known this guy and his matching half for longer than I'd like. Both are the same crafty, cheeky little shits now as they were then. We trade shady intel for shady intel, is how it works on paper. In practice, though, it's them who always make off with the long end of the stick. I only ever get exploited, plain and simple. The least they can do is throw me a bone back. Hey-yo! Out on the nightlife prowl, I see. You have your fun, and I'll have mine, yeah? It's been way too long since I last tapped the old man here for intel. Thing about facts, though, it's only once they're mixed with fiction that they really start having value.
Let's have a look.
Search time.
All right.
Search time.
Hey, Pengy pal. I found you! Ah! What didn't the... Cut that out! I'm trying to work right now, Miss Lady from yesterday. You really do exist. It wasn't a dream. I was wide awake the whole time. Hello? Hello? At least let go of me. Here I thought my job search had me hallucinating out of exhaustion. But this cutesy-wootsy little penguin was no dream. She's the real deal. Oh, my heart can't take it. I'm gonna squeeze and squeeze and squeeze her silly. This lady swooned so hard seeing me yesterday that she fainted. So I did what any good penguin would and helped her get better. Hey, I'm more than just this lady by now, aren't I? Hey, I'm more than just this lady by now, aren't I? Susan. Call me Susan, please. Oh, Luthen? Oops, I bit my tongue. Cuteness overload? The best medicine there is? I'm no doctor, but you look like you got a lethal dose. Now, Van, we're, glad you two could reunite?
Search time.
Thanks for stopping by.
Earlier, I made a simple win bet on my favorite entrant, and just like that, it was right on the mark. Since it was on a dark horse, payout was hefty, hefty, hefty. Turns out going with my heart and against my head was the way to do it all along. Lesson learned. Sometimes it's not crunching numbers to death that'll put you on top. As for what to do with my winnings, rocket launch is coming up this weekend, so why not bet the farm on that? Naturally, I'll be going all in on its grand success. Chances may be low, but that won't stop my hopes from staying high. Day 1. The Mart Municipal High School Swim Club's taken nationals. Good for you, Granny. Year after year of backing them finally hit pay dirt. Bets were right on the dot, too, weren't they? Boy, what I wouldn't give to be in your shoes. Follow me and I'll treat you. Tonight, we live like kings. Huzzah! Somehow, I get the feeling her winnings won't last the night. Hey, that's part of the fun. Everyone's got their own idea of a good time. They've taken victory at last. I don't regret all the losses before it one whit. The summer's only just warming up, though. Starting tomorrow, it's on to the International Lacrosse Tournament. 3 cheers for another year of high-stakes living. More and more of our customers have been coming in after seeing our billboard penguin out on the streets. That bird brain's actually getting the job done for once. Maybe I should reward her with a bit of vacation time. Wandering around town with that getup on will make for some good unpaid publicity, after all. Time off or ice cream? Which would make the better reward? The free publicity of the former wins out, obviously. Plus, my wallet will thank me for it. I think I missed being able to place a bet by doing all of the Blacklight District first. Oh well. Out and about with a schoolgirl. At this hour, going to need you to step inside for some questioning. This is all just a misunderstanding, sir. Yeah, I know it sets off alarm bells at a glance, but I'm just taking my niece here back to her house. There'll be hell to pay for my older sis if we take any longer. May I at least see some identification? This officer's even leerier than the one from last night. Fine, then. Name, Kurt S. Springer. Place of residence, 4th District. Criminal record, not applicable. My apologies. Just make sure not to go outraging public decency, understand? Done and done. Sorry for the trouble. We'll be on our way, then. I never realized you carried a fake ID on you, Van. Ain't often I pull it out, but it's perfect for cases like this. Anyway, let's get a move on before some other pain in the ass eats up our time. Roger that.
Search time.
No 4SPGs, but I do see flyers advertising the Gloria stage play. Oh, you're right. I really enjoyed watching the dress rehearsal. I'm already counting down the days until opening night. Looking forward to it too. There's still a lot of work we gotta do before then. Next thing on our agenda is getting ready for tomorrow's trip. With high-profile crimes being on the rise these days, we can't afford to be lax in our vigilance. Furthermore, my colleagues are apparently receiving special security reassignments in preparation for the day after next. As for myself, I have been ordered to stand guard over Cirque de Bijou here. Crowds of thrice the usual size, at minimum, are anticipated, so I'll need to be more laser-focused than ever. Only then can we see this new era of Calvardian, no, of Zemurian history safely through.
Search time.
Before you ask, the street show over there is indeed properly authorized. It's not as if I'm advocating that any and everything be restricted just for the sake of it. One simply needs to obtain permission, the way they did. I hope the citizens enjoy the event.
Search time.
Okay.
Where?
Only 2 days left until the launch. Gets me ticker going 10 to the dozen. If I could have just one thing right now, it'd be a T-phone. You can use them to check the news and see those live feeds what get broadcasted, yeah? Just imagine how many more mounds of Mira I'd rake in hawking stock tips and Space Force scuttlebutt hot off the grapevine. I'm gonna save up enough coin to buy one myself. You see if I don't. Then I'll be able to connect with the universe, or what have you. Now that's what I call a capital investment. I got no mind to stay a blinking shoe shiner me whole life, needless to say. So next week, I'll be using the dosh me space stocks bring in to get a T-phone of me own. Then I'll be able to connect with the universe, like in the commercials. Now that's what I call a capital investment. I got a call from my sister just a bit ago. Her work-life situation is going great too, by the sound of it. Working in the apparel industry has her flying all over the place, and she lucked out with a good boss and nice coworkers. There's no telling when we'll next meet in person, but we sure won't be short on conversation topics. I'm actually planning on going back to our hometown tomorrow, but I don't think I mentioned that to her. I'll bet you're both there, though. This afternoon was quite an eventful one, but perhaps for the better? Our 3 artist exhibit is getting an even better reception than we expected. Kisara's works in particular have been drawing the lion's, or rather, the cat's share of the attention. Her touch-up seemed to have made all the difference. Even those familiar with her work were surprised. Such creativity flew in the face of my expectations as well. It truly is thought-provoking in so many ways.
Now where?
What are the odds I'd run into you in a place like this? It seems we follow the beats of similar drums when it comes down to it. I know the school trip is in 2 days, but would you care to grab a quick drink together, maybe? An impromptu invitation? From you, Ms. Lifa. Yet another statistical improbability. But sure, I'll take you up on that. These two are like peppers and chocolate. Nothing alike on the outside, but somehow decent together. You're right. I don't think I ever would have guessed. Now then, where to? I could go for a delicious cocktail right now. Oh, really? My palate was set on some choice Eastern liquor. Okay, then.
Now where?
There's not any fish in here, right?
Let's do this thing.
Nope, didn't think so. All right.
Let's have a look.
Cheeky little girl. I slip away for one moment, and she swipes my spot. Don't know love, so just hold this tiny body of mine. She's playing music? kinda amateur, really. And what's with the schmaltzy lyrics? Puts a chill down your spine. No one understands me. I'm all alone, with but one single wish. It's doing funny things on my chest, it is. Bah! Enough already. Best to give this missy a reality check with a swift kick to the curb. That old stick in the mud's actually digging this. Who could have guessed she'd hit all the right notes? Still, don't you think we should step in? How much can one lonely wimp of a geezer do? Besides, song's got him too choked up to make a move anyway. Who does this missy think she is, croaking out her kooky little tunes in my spot? It's doing some funny things on my chest, it is. I'm kicking her straight to the curb, darn it. As soon as she's done with this song. Meow, meow. Hey, goddess, grant this wish of mine, this small, unfulfilled wish of mine. Her voice has such a clear tone, the kind that hits you deep inside. Yeah, sounds like an original song, too. And her guitar work ain't half bad either. Could work on projecting a little, but still, this girl might be future superstar material. You heard that? Oh, just kill me now. As if I don't already know how sucky my vocals are. Need to practice alone more first. Oh, yeah, there's some kind of show going on over in the main plaza, right? Maybe I'll check it out later now that I know what direction I want to take my music. All right, well, next time we'll head into the cabaret and probably do our last main story event of the night. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you later.